Hi, this is John with One Lens 2, and today I'd like to show you how to go from this view of a dragonfly to this view without moving using the Nikon COOLPIX P1000 super zoom camera. It's hard to see the dragonfly in this picture, which was shot at a focal length of 50 millimeters. By the way, the dragonfly is here. Moving closer to the dragonfly isn't an option, unless we want to walk out into the water. But at 2200 millimeters, we can see that this dragonfly appears to be a flame skimmer, or an autumn meadowhawk. I was able to get a little closer and capture this shot at 1100 millimeters. The P1000's pictures are a higher resolution and have a different aspect ratio than this 4K video, so I had to scale down the picture so it fit on the screen. If we show the picture at its full size, then it expands off the screen and gives us a closer view. And with a little post-processing digital enlargement, we can get an even closer view. Here's a close-up video of what appears to be a male blue dasher. Without a super zoom lens, we wouldn't even know the dragonfly was there. Can you spot the dragonfly in this picture? At this distance, and at a focal length of 24 millimeters, it's almost impossible to see the dragonfly. But it's there. Okay, our subject is sitting right here. But we want a close-up view of the dragonfly. So let's put our Nikon P1000 super zoom camera to work. At 200 millimeter, we can start to make out that this appears to be a red skimmer. At a focal length of 1000 millimeters, we can see that there's some damage to the dragonfly's wingtips. And here we are at 3000 millimeters, the P1000's maximum zoom. Showing the picture at its full size gives us a better view of the wingtip damage. In a shot like this, the depth of focus is pretty shallow, but look at the sharpness of the legs and the front of the head. And the picture holds up pretty well, even if we digitally enlarge it to 150% of its original size. Here are the zoomed out and zoomed in shots. Both pictures are from the same exact shooting location. I would guess that the missing parts of the wings are maybe a millimeter wide. It's pretty amazing we can see that from this distance. As I've shown in some of my other videos, the P1000 can sometimes struggle to maintain autofocus while zooming in. So let's see how it does here. Wait for it. And there we are. Here's a variegated meadowhawk dragonfly at a focal length of 2600 millimeters using manual focus, which allows us to get just a little bit closer than with autofocus.
Oh, hi there everyone.
So it turns out that capturing an image of a dragonfly in flight is really hard, even when they hover for a few seconds. But if you're lucky, every once in a while, you get one. Well, there you have it. You can use the P1000 to get close-up pictures of dragonflies, but stay far enough away so you don't disturb them. Although, dragonfly is a funny name. Everybody knows there's no such thing as flying dragons.